Yay, we can open the club again. And Koyuki's still missing. Oh no. Millionaire League Champ. Cast of aces led by the idol-like Yua. The Millionaire League Championship! We finally made it! Yeah. Doesn't feel right being here without Koyuki.
Hi.
Right. You know, there was this one time I got kidnapped by a rival club. You don't think Koyuki-chan... Kidnapped? Over a cabaret club battle? Ah, what is that terrible smell for, Shine? Oh, that's right, it's poverty. Your club always reeks of it. I'd like you to meet the young lady who's going to kick you around today. This is our club ace, Yua. My pleasure to meet you. So you're Yua, the national hostess. That's me. Wow. Snap out of it, Kiru-san. Yeah, my bad. Where is that uppity little girl of yours? Koyuki-chan, was it? Don't tell me she called in sick. How unfortunate, considering how the odds are already stacked against you. Even go on without her. At this rate, why waste everyone's time with a battle? If you forfeit now, you might save face. Yeah, right. Who would do that? We'll fight. Not hurt without Koyuki-chan, but with or without her, we're going to beat you. Oh, please. This time your fate is sealed, no matter how much you struggle. What's that supposed to mean? Don't mind me. You'll see soon enough. Shall we settle this? Yua, show them your full strength. Hi. Okay. Was that my cue? Ladies and gentlemen, the Cabaret Club Grand Prix Millionaire League Championship! Today, our champion, Kineicho Platinum Goddess, faces a new challenger, Sotenbore Forshine! Can they hope to compete against the national hostess without her darling Koyuki?
Kabakura Battle, start です。さあ、ついにやってまいりました。リーグチャンピオンシップ。果たして勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか。
負けるつもりはないからね。
負けらんねえな。
キャバクラグランプリナンバーワンを選ぼうの戦いの火蓋が切って落とされました。また来ちゃったよ。
Oh, the headmistress comes in with a request.
はじめまして、カナです。どうもです。かわいいな。
ようこそ。また来ちゃったよ。盛り上がってきたわ。
翔子と申します。放社員へようこそ。
美人じゃないか。いらっしゃいませ。お客様。最高だ。
はじめまして、愛花だよ。今日は盛り上がろう。
放射員売り上げが50万円突破。助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
ようこそ。放射員。
最高や。助けを求めてるように見えますが、放射員店長さりげなくフォローします。
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
いらっしゃいませ。
面白いね君。
どうも。
美人さんだ。
これでどうですか？
ユアが大活躍。
お会計です。
放射員は苦しいか。
ありがとうございました。
ようこそ。放射員。
放射員 売り上げが100万円突破だ。
盛り上がりましょう。
タイプだよ君。
いらっしゃいませ。
ここで1分が経過しました。
よろしくお願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。いらっしゃいませ。
また来たよ。敵だよ。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。ようこそ。
また来ちゃったよ。
当社員
いらっしゃいませ。
盛り上がってきちゃったよ。
盛り上がっていきます。
それかな。
お願いします。
お会計です。ご延長ありがとうございます。
すみません。
お会計です。ご延長ありがとうございます。当社員フィーバータイムだ。
Yeah, everyone's on a fever.
ここで2分が経過。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
当社員売り上げが500万円突破だ。
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん。
盛り上がってきちゃったよ。
お会計ですね。
またお待ちしております。よろしくお願いします。
当社員の売り上げは絶好調だ。どこまで伸ばすことができるでしょうか。
ようこそ。当社員
面白いですね。
いいよ。
お会計ですね。
また来てくださいね。
お会計ですね。
よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
残り時間はあとわずか。
More
いらっしゃい
fever!
ませ。お客さん。
当社員売り上げが大台に乗った。スタッフの頑張りが伝わってきます。
いいねいいね。
お会計ですね。
また来てね。
ようこそ。
また来ちゃったよ。
当社員
敵だよ。
今日は盛り上が
タイプだよ君。
これは超お金持ちが当社員に降臨だ。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。当社員最高。終了。果たして勝負の行方は。
Not even close. We did it, Kiki-san! We won! Yeah, I'm sure it was tough without Koyuki, but you guys did great. Phew, I'm beat. I was too close for comfort. Seriously, what's wrong without Koyuki-chan? I was melting out there. Impossible! We were guaranteed to win. But why? How did the plan fail? What plan? Too bad, so sad, Kanzaki-san. Koyuki-chan. Yuki-san, I was so scared. What happened? I got surrounded by these thugs. What? Kanzaki. But then, that man over there stepped in. It's Yoda-chan. Yoda-san? Who's he? He's the former owner, but he's been missing for a long time. Yoda! You betrayed me? I was never on your side to begin with. I only joined you to put a stop to your crimes myself. What the hell? What crimes has he committed here? He bought out the Grand Prix Operations Committee, ensuring that his group would always have the advantage. What? Finding proof was the difficult part, but with Forshine making such steady progress, he finally got desperate. But he was so sure he'd win this time. How do we pull it off? I asked an old friend to step in. He went to the committee and took out the trash, so to speak. An old friend. Kiryu-chan, is the suspense killing ya? Oh no. Majima-san, why? We all saw it coming. Majima-san? These weasels thought they had it made, so I went and taught them that cheaters never prosper. Ugh. What did he do to you? Knowing Majima, a lot of things. Still, why did it have to be you, Majima-san? Why are you here? Oh, didn't they fill you in, Kiryu-chan? I used to manage the sunshine with Yoda-chan and Yuki-chan here. What? And all that nonsense about you being some Lord of the Night was... It's all true. He was a legend in these parts. He became Sotenbori's #1 club, but then he vanished one day. Where did you disappear to, Majima-san? I was worried sick, you know. Jeez. You were here one day, and then gone the next? I thought you must have died. Sorry, Yuki-chan. Let's say I had a lot going on at the time. For more details, please see Yakuza 0. So though, kinda sucks that the club I spent all that time building up fell into the hands of the Kanzaki dweeb. You know, you're not a hostess, but an owner? You take your eye off the ball for 1 second and the whole game changes. A second? It's been almost 20 years, Majima-san. But why now? What made you decide to come back? Yoda-chan asked me to. I didn't think I could face you after all this time, but I couldn't leave you hanging either. Majima-san. All the same, I'm glad I did. I even nailed down the traitor for you. Wait, we have a traitor? Yeah. One among you is tied to Kanzaki's little finger. What? No way. Who, though? That'd be... the one standing right there! Aika-chan? No way! Why? That's so low, Aika-chan. What the heck? I didn't do anything. Oh, yeah. I was pointing at the shit sack behind you. I'm doing a scooch, Aika-chan. What? Sure. Bono Isozaki? Yep, this jump was indeed with Kanzaki controlling the Grand Prix from the shadows. What? That's crazy talk. I demand you produce proof of these baseless accusations. Hey, half-dead guy. Bono's is a shady son of a bitch, right? Yes, sir. He was so fast. You're out of tricks now, Kanzaki. Is it time to admit defeat? Now, let's not celebrate too early. You can throw yourselves a party after you beat the strongest club in the world, the Sunshine. Kirara-chan. I won't stoop to any cheating or tricks, but I won't have to. You can't hope to beat me in the state you're in. And you know it too, don't you, Yuki-san? Let's settle this once and for all, fair and square. Unlike you, I won't run away from the challenge. See you later then, I hope. Come on, Kanzaki-san. We're leaving. Right. So we're at the home stretch.
すみません。
Excuse me? Would you mind if I joined you guys? What? I didn't like working for cheaters, and you guys are way more fun. Now that all my friends are here, I want to come along too. Is that okay? Of course! Welcome aboard, Yua-chan. Yua has joined. Well, Kuyuki's safe, Yua joined us, and the old owner's back, and for some reason, Majima-san showed up. Let's just end this. Yes, sir! For some reason, there was Majima. So the only club left in the Grand Prix is Kirara-san's own, the Sunshine. Right, but with Bono gone, can the Grand Prix even keep going? He was the only host. Don't worry, the committee has been reformed with new people who play by the rules, and they brought in a new host. That quickly?
Hey!
Yep, perfect timing. He's coming in now. Majima.
Kiru-chan.
Yo, Kiru-chan. How do I look? Pretty nice threads, yeah?
Nani?
Majima-san, of course. Do I even want an explanation? Well, they needed a host, so I volunteered for shits and giggles, but then they actually hired me. Majima-san, have you ever hosted anything in your life?
Yeah?
I can't say that I have, but don't stress, Kiryu-chan. I got a knack for ad-libbing. Right, Yoda-chan?
Hey!
I've seen it firsthand, and thanks to you, the Grand Prix can carry on. Are you sure about that? Well, as long as that's sorted, we should worry about our next opponent. Can we really beat Kirara-san? You guys think she's that strong?
Hi.
Yes. After Yuki-san stepped down, she became the next legendary hostess. She joined us when I was still #1 at Sunshine. She worked hard and figured things out fast, so she climbed up quickly too. At the time, she was fond of me. So fond, in fact, she admitted that her dream was to beat me and become #1 herself. But the day she became #2 happened to be the day I quit Sunshine due to circumstances. Circumstances? What happened? That was when Kanzaki-kun, who had only been on the staff until that point, took over the club as owner. How did he accomplish that? Kanzaki-kun was always really capable, and he was on a short list for manager candidates. Yoda-san and I had complete trust in him, and I guess we let him see too much. Then he betrayed us, took the name of Sunshine for himself, and became the sole owner. It's hard to believe, but if you really trusted him... We were careless. We didn't see that he didn't care about the customers and was only prioritizing money. And once he was able to show what he'd done for the profits, it was all too easy to push Yoda-san and me aside. That's why Yoda-san and I went and built Foreshine. But he only hated us more for that, and that's when the harassment started. You pretty much know the rest. I got into this group by pretending I saw the light about his money. But I only wanted to stop him. That must have been hard. Kirara-chan rose up to #1 after I left, of course. But she thinks I ran from the fight, and now she wants to settle the score. Then, maybe that's what you ought to do. What? You got Kiryu-chan backing you up as your manager, and Yoda-chan's gonna whip the staff into shape. Maybe it's time to dig up the dress and the smile so you can face her, Yuki-chan. Me? Go back to hostessing? Yeah, you're only 39, Yuki-san. I know you can still do it. Koyuki-chan, let's not go around spouting my age. She's right, though. No way a legend like you could forget how to do this. I don't care what anyone says. Kana-chan, I'm all about seeing the legend in action. What a time to be alive. I'm sure your skills would be a sight to behold, Yuki-san. I couldn't agree more. Guys, nobody wants to request an old lady like me. What would I do? Age doesn't define a woman's appeal. Yeah, just look at the headmistress. What you gained in experience as an owner may make you more than you ever were. Kiryu-san, you really think so? I do. And you should trust what the manager has to say. Isn't that right, Majima-san? Maybe. I mean, let's be real. This is still just Yuki-chan here. Ugh. Fine. Let me see if I still have any makeup in the back. Yes! I'm coming with you! Girls, to arms! Yuki-san needs us to help make this a reality! Got it! Sorry, that took longer than I thought. How do I look? Is it weird? It's weird, isn't it? A lot better than Yakuza 0, I'll say that much. I'm not allowed to choose. Freedom of choice. Or illusion of freedom of choice. You're stunning. They weren't lying about the legendary thing. Well, not bad, but nobody can shave 20 years off the clock. Huh? Shut up, Majima-san. Your daily look is downright loony now. And what did you do to your hair? If walking crisis is fashion... If walking crisis is the fashion statement you're going for, then congrats! Huh? What the hell? Where did this savage Yuki-chan come from? But having Yuki-san on the floor really completes us. I mean, this is how we'll beat Sunshine. Yeah. This is a team we need. Guys, the toughest battle is still to come. Let's give it everything we got, Shine. Yeah! Yeah, let's do the championship match. Let's see the club management. Tonight shift. Could use a little more skill. Yeah, that works. Kind of lacking on party, but we'll be fine. Championship match. League champ, Sotenbori Sunshine, the Grand Prix champion. It excels in all areas and none compare. God, they have slightly more fans than we do. Can we do this? Yeah, sure. Open with this lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, my deepest apologies for the wait. It's time for the Cabaret Club Grand Prix Finals! I'm your host, Goro Majima! He's really owning this, isn't he? Yeah. He doesn't take half measures. In this quarter, the Cabaret Grand Prix Grand Champion, Sotenbori Sunshine! Featuring the legendary hostess, Kirara! This club is a world-famous establishment with some real clout. In the other corner, the challengers, Sotenbori Shine! Today they aim to take down a legend, but do they got the skills to pay those bills? Kirara-chan, Yuki-san, it's taken a long time, but I'm glad we're finally doing this. To really become a legend, I need to beat you. The hostess world can only speak of one legend, and it's gonna be me. It's never been about the status for me, but I can't lose all the same. The path I walked, the girls I worked alongside, the customers who loved us, I'll prove them right. This is where it ends, Kanzaki. You're just a motley collection of drifters. With or without the inside sources, we're stronger. Now, we'll show you.
キャバクラバトルスタートや
Just kind of tripped a little bit.
キャバクラグランプリ司会のゴーロマジマです。果たして勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか。
楽しませてよね。
負けらんねえな。
宿命の最終決戦、ついにスタートや。果たして新チャンピオンは誕生するのか。
はじめまして、カナです。どうもです。
タイプだよ君。
当社員50
いらっしゃいませ。
突破や。
盛り上がってきた。
助けを求めてるみたいやが。
アイカです。よろしくね。どうも。これはいかが？
キララの活躍で当社員にダメージ。乗り切ることはできるか。助けを求めてるみたいやが。店長のさりげないフォロー。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
また来てくださいね。
ケリュウちゃんがナイスサポートや。
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
当社員売り上げが100万円突破。
ようこそ。
助けを求めてるみたいやが。ケリュウちゃんがナイスサポートや。助けを求めてるみたいやが。店長のさりげないフォロー。
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
かわいいじゃないか。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。かわいいな。
はじめまして、翔子です。盛り上げましょ
タイプだよ君。
お会計です。ご延長ありがとうございます。お会計です。ご延長ありがとうございます。お会計です。ご延長ありがとうございます。お会計です。ご延長ありがとうございます。
1分経過。ここからどうなるんや。助けを求めてるみたいやが。 店長のさりげないフォロー。
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
ボー社員、ついに500万円突破や。あ、助けを求めてるみたいんやが。ケリュウちゃんがナイスサポートや。
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
お願い。
お会計ですね。
延長で頼む。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
ボー社員、売り上げがすごいね。
お会計ですね。お会計ですね。お会計ですね。お会計ですね。
本気で行くわ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たよ。
お客さん。
はじめまして、小雪です。今日は楽しみましょう。
いいんだね。
ようこそ。
ですよね。
おしゃれ。
2分経過。
いいじゃないか。
最後まで油断はできへんで。
本気で行くわ。
キララの活躍で
お願い
放射員にダメージ。乗り切ることができるか。
ようこそ。
よろしく頼
むよ。ありがとうね。
最高だ。
ようこそ放射員へ。
すごいタイプだよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
よろしく頼むよ。
お客さん。
かわいいな。
ユアです。よろしくお願いしますね。今日は楽しみましょうね。
残り時間はあとわずかや。
いらっしゃいませ。
楽しくいこうか。盛り上がってきた。
これはいか
Come on.
キララの活躍で放射員にダメージ。乗り切ることはできるか。
はじめまして、ユキです。お待ちしてました。
一やな。
Yeah, we are not winning this one.
ようこそ。
また来ちゃったよ。
放射員。
よろしくお願い
美
します。
人じゃないか。
おっと、いかにもお金持ちな客がご来店。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。
これはすごいです。ありがとうございます。いいんですか？
ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。
どこのドイツへ？
みんなよかったな。
Oh yeah, they had way too much staff salary. And I got the special bonus. I didn't get to show off the special animation though, unfortunately. I'll just have to add that in the postscript.
放射員フィーバータイムだ。皆様今宵は騒ぎましょう。
And the winner is... Oh. Sotenbori Vorshine! Yeah! Oh, hell yeah! We really did it! Yay! We did it, Yuki-san! Yeah, we did! It's all thanks to you guys, too. And you too, Kiryu-san.
そうだな。
You did great, Yuki-san. A new grand champion is born today. A job well done, Vorshine. I lost, Yuki-san. Kirara-chan. Yuki-san, you deserve to be the legend that you are. Looking at you tonight, I saw the same dream I used to chase. I think the title and the status may have gone to my head. I still have so much left to learn. Not at all. You were amazing out there, Kirara-chan. It's only because of you that we had to push ourselves so hard. Thank you for a great match. Yuki-san. Likewise. A handshake shared between the two legends of the bids. Emotions are running raw tonight, folks. Impossible! I practically sold my soul to the devil to come this far, and now I've lost. Kanzaki-kun, it's time to come clean. Why did you push us out of Sunshine? Why did you take it over like that? I remember a time when you were an earnest worker. A little serious sometimes, but you always put the customer first. Sometimes the darkest path is the most convenient, I guess. What do you mean? In my time at Sunshine, I made a foolish mistake and co-signed a loan for a friend. It saddled me with massive debt. A financial advisor I went to suggested that buying out Cabaret clubs would be an easy way to recoup. I see. All I had to do was force out the girls making the most money and jeopardize the club's bottom line to lower its value. At first, it felt wrong, but it paid so well, and it was so easy to do, I was able to justify it. It was going so smoothly, it was hard to feel guilt anymore. I was even considered a safe bet by investors. They told me that if I could buy out the Sunshine, they'd invest in what would become the Kanzaki Group. I didn't even think twice that I would be betraying my own employers. It was an obsession at that point. I may have been the owner of the Kanzaki Group, but it's not like the investors were patiently waiting for their returns. It was a constant struggle to stay afloat. I gave into one too good to be true scheme after another. Kanzaki-kun. Be careful with success, Yuki-san. You'll end up like me, embraced by the cold, false hands of financial independence. Fortunately, that's not possible for me. Huh? You're right. Those temptations are dangerous, and they're ever-present too. It's easy to reach out to them. Even I've been tempted by some awful schemes. I don't claim to be a saint. But you know why I never gave in? Because I'm too proud of the work I do, of the club, of the girls, of the staff. Too proud. I owe a lot to this job. It showed me who I was, but more importantly, who I could become. I love my work. So, no matter how easy the money, or how simple my life might become, I would never disgrace my club to do it. Yuki. So I'll be the change I want to see. I'll prove work isn't just a shortcut to wealth or some final escape. If I don't, it wouldn't be fair to all the girls who put their dreams on the line to work for us, right? Yuki-san. Hostesses sell dreams to their customers to make their own come true, and if the club doesn't have their back, we don't deserve them at our tables. Right on. Atta girl. Selling dreams, huh? You think you can see that through forever? My hands are permanently stained. I'll be back to challenge you, to tear down those lofty words and ideals. Kanzaki-kun, If you still want to try after you start over from scratch, I'll be here. Bring it. Yuki-san, that was the coolest thing you've ever said. I'm not cut out for being cool. It's exhausting. All the same, that was really well said, Yuki-san. Was it? Pretty badass, Yuki-chan. Well, once more for the folks back home. 4Shine is the new Grand Champ! I've just been told Kanzaki and Bono have been arrested for their crimes. That settles that, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing ever settles in this business. Just like Yuki said, there's always someone looking for a quick way to win. Ugh. Really, Kiryu-san. I'm tired of having to fight for my club. You'll keep fighting. You love it too much. Hey, come on! We're gonna get ready for our Grand Prix challengers, right? You always take this long with your makeup, Kirara-san. I think I'm about average. Makeup is as much as a weapon as a smile, Aika-chan. Since when is 2 hours average? That's long even for me. Hey, I ate a pudding cup over here. Anyone seen it? I ate it, Kana-chan. Oh, okay. Wait, what? You can't just eat other people's pudding cups, Yua-chan. Come on, guys, get it together. We're gonna open. What a shameful display. Oh, Yuki-san. You'll discover how easy it is to stay calm if you prepare for the evening in advance, like me. A hostess is 80% prep, 20% improv. Keep that ratio in mind, you'll be legends in no time. Yuki-san, you're still wearing slippers. Yeah? Oh, crap! Yuki-san. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Today begins Club 4Shine's stint as a new Grand Champion. The finest club with a lineup of knockouts. Is this the end of the story, or merely the beginning? The Cabaret Club world will have to keep both eyes on this place for sure. Everybody ready? Let's go out there and be ourselves today. Yeah! A man with a plan. I'm going all out. Sure thing. I'm ready for this. Just another day in paradise. For our customers, for ourselves, let's do what we love. Hey, this is our first time defending our title. Should we do the thing? Oh, a good idea. You're in too, right, Kiryu-san? Just this once. Okay, on my count. 1, 2, 3, 4Shine! Kirara has joined.